Okay, so in my last I Stand with Vic video, I kind of screwed up. Namely, Lee Vic's not filing another appeal, according to a YouTuber by the name of Joker Jason, and it was Jamie Marchi who basically filed all that Vic has to pop up in court to pay her for compensation from the original case. Kind of ironic that Jamie is doing this now when you consider that she was actually content with the original $25,000 where she was owed. Given that it's taken her 4 years to come forward and basically force Vic to pay up, it's a bit odd that she do it now. I mean, so that's what, 100 grand that Vic owes Jamie? Big whoop. That said, given how much these people pleasing judges have gone so far out of their way to sweep the case under the rug and basically just look at it nonchalantly, do I really expect this to be covered? Not really, to be honest. To be honest, not really. That said, I still hold by my previous statement. If Vic were to try to go through with a third lawsuit, kill the weed at the root. Go after Mars Girl and the Kick Vic mob, not Crunchyroll for a third time. This is what another YouTuber called the anti-villain 26845 said about an hour ago. Jamie, not Vic, filed it. Otherwise, I do agree with you. Referring to agreeing with me, especially about Chup and those other judges. Given the amount of care they've shown with the case, she can expect them to enforce her payment the very next time the Flying Dutchman makes port. Nice POTC reference, sir. But basically, he's being pet compelled, or rather blackmailed, by the court on Jamie Marchi's behalf to reveal his finances over the last 5 years or so. Oh, because he missed a deadline to pay her up, to pay up on her. Given the amount of shit Dick's gone through, would you expect him to try to skip the payment in the last 4 or 5 years? No. Would you not? Would you blame him for getting? Would you blame him for not forgetting about the payment? No. Would you go to what Jamie's doing to try to force him to pay up? Yes, you would. So yeah, and I know I've done these a few times where I've misfired on the info. At least unlike Mars Girl, I'm willing to admit to come forward and admit when I come. I'm willing to come forward and admit when I screw up. When I end up screwing up details. There we go. Got to put it in the slot. That said, at least now I know what's going on. However, this still shows how much of a bunch of people pleasers this court in Tarrant County, Texas is. This is the category of a quick fix. Because Vic missed the deadline, they're now acting as Jamie Markey's thugs to force Vic to pay up. Whether you view it as right or wrong is your prerogative, but for me, that's wrong. If Jamie actually had some actual cojones, she would have gone up to Vic's door, knocked on it, and asked him to give her the money that he owes her, or at some other point in time. Again, if she had the cojones, which we all know she doesn't. That said, I stand with Vic now, then forever. Sorry if this is a little shorter than my normal videos, but there wasn't really much to say other than sorry for the fuck up. And even I'm willing to admit when I screw up. Unlike Mars Girl, who will hold firm because she's a fucking cow picking lol cow. What's a cow picker, you ask? This is what a friend of mine told me on Discord. Quote, cow picking refers to the act of singling out innocent individuals as targets for bullying. This is what cow pickers are, and what cow picking means. And I quote, cow picking refers to the act of singling out innocent individuals as targets for bullying and or harassment, often with the purpose of ridiculing them and treating them as lol cows for amusement. This behavior involves repeated mistreatment, intentional harm, intimidation, or degradation of these individuals, leading to potential negative effects on their mental and emotional well-being. It aligns with the broader definition of bullying and highlights the need to address and discourage such harmful behavior to foster a safe and respectful environment. And we all know who the cow pickers are: Mars Girl, Monica, Sabat, Kara, Edwards, DC, Mills, etc. And to those who don't know what the fuck a lol cow is, internet slang, a person whose eccentric or foolish behavior can be exploited to amuse onlookers. Or someone can get an extensive laugh of who doesn't know they're being made fun of. Oh, hey Marcus. Just doing a clear up video for my last one. Yeah, I screwed up. It was actually Jamie that filed a forcing Vic to show up in the court to basically pay what he owes her. My bad. Jamie filed it, not Vic. Look, as much as I hate to admit this time, Blake, Jamie's fully within her rights. What she's doing is on the up and up, even though I don't like it. And all because Vic missed the payment deadline. True, she is full of shit, but then again, aren't most overkill feminist activists full of shit? Seriously, aren't most feminist activists full of shit anyway? True. I mean, she's full of shit, but not on the level of those two, or on Monica or Mars Girls levels. And out of the three quote unquote defendants from the case, she was the only one who seemed content with the amount of money she was getting out off of Vic. I mean, at this rate, he only owes her what, 100 grand, 125 grand? No skin off his bones, off his nose. Anyway, that's all I got to say tonight. Leave a comment, smash the like, and sub to the channel. Mets228 signing out. Goodbye, good night, bang, and sorry for the screw up.